like how Mr. T is putting his front foot in the middle there like that. So he's a tripod kitty. He's a tripod kitty. He's doing quite well. Yeah. Interesting how they do that. How it just kind of adjusts to the new situation. Yeah, it took a while, but it's not so long. It hasn't been that long. I gave him some catnip, but they kind of underreact to it. Oh, you two are having spats today. What's going on with you two? They love each other. They're pretty bonded, these two. They're actual sisters. Real sisters. And Mama was found by the side of the road. She really likes the cat. Greetings everyone. It's funny how, because I did the other kind of thing yesterday, that even that one day has taken me a little bit out of the vlogging. Like, I had to remember. I mean, I have a tiny bit already, but it kind of does go away from your mind when you don't do it for a little bit longer. So here I am again. It's about 2:45, 2:45 on a Friday, and I'm done for the semester. Hooray! I was thinking about how if this were next semester, I may have shed a tear because it will be my retirement, and it'll be like after at least a quarter of a century in the class teaching, I will be like a bit sad or nostalgic or whatever, but it's not that yet. So, and I'm not really sad. I'm happy. I'm very happy. This is the first. So I've been doing post-crossing again. I started up over Thanksgiving doing my new way of doing it, which is one every day, which is perfect because it leaves enough sort of, I have time to sort of not get stressed by it, but also just enjoy it and actually do it and get stuff out. Because the more you send out, the more likely you'll get them back. It's a whole give and take thing. And so since I started the week of Thanksgiving, this is the first one I have received, because it's always the case that you have to send out quite a few before you get some, because that's just the way the postal system works. And this one actually came from very close by, somewhere, I won't say when, anywhere is too specific, but it's from Kentucky. And so one of the options with post-crossing is that you can say that you don't want to get cards from your own country, or you do want to get cards from your own country. And for a while I thought I didn't, but it's so much better to get also cards from the US because they're just so much quicker. So, for example, I just got an address for my first card ever. I was a bit surprised, to India, to Chennai, and that will probably take a while. I'm interested, and I was a bit surprised that that's my first card to India, and I'm excited because maybe I'll do a whole post-crossing entry to the vlog. Usually it's there's some countries that are very, very common where people just love to post-cross, and one of them is, of course, Germany. And also I said on my profile that I speak German. That's another reason why I pull a lot of cards from Germany. So much so that this sounds kind of mean, but I'm like crossing my fingers not to get another Jürgen that I have to send a card to, or some other guy. And the cliche is that they like nude postcards. Which I think is fine. I mean, we have to be, but there's a part of me that thinks, no, I don't want some guy who likes nude postcards. I don't know. Sorry to be like that, but anyway, and it's not true. They're all different Germans, and I shouldn't be so mean. But I feel like it's okay because I'm German, sort of, more or less. So I want to you want to diversify who you get to send cards to. So I was glad to get India because it's a new country. Yeah, anyway, so underneath this, I'm covering up my address just to preserve a little bit of that safety, is this new kind of, she's very cutesy and very pink, and she does these stickers like up here, and they just make me happy. But I just love Emily Cromwell's productions and her style. It's very pink. And this is actually, I'm trying to open it on camera, which is stupid with my nails. This is very stupid. let me turn it off and I'll turn it. And so this is actually an advent calendar that starts on the 14th. So let me just see. I want to see what it looks like inside. So let me just turn it around. 1 second. It's so cute. Advent calendar box. 12 days of cozy bookish surprises. Why is it 12 if it's also on the 14th? Isn't it 10 or 11? That doesn't matter. So this is the card that we get. Welcome to Emily calendar box. Inside you'll find 12 days of whimsical and cute bookish goodies to make your reading moments extra special. With love and lots of bookish magic. Oh, it's so cute. And so let the bookish magic begin. I like this. These stickers are so cute. We'll get rid of this trash. It's got glitter on it. I see how it works. So we have the packages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes up until 12, 10, 11, 12. So depending on when I want to open them by, I could start on the 12th and go to the 24th, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 9. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's adorable. And they're all differently designed, and I'm going to look forward to opening them. And yeah, so right now, everything's kind of crazy. I mean, not crazy, but just it's this in between time when you come home. I can turn it on. I came home, and it's 3 o'clock, and we're going to our little Christmas party at 5. And for the first time today, they didn't have the one on campus in our hallway because the people who usually do it are very busy with other projects, which was a bit sad, but it's okay. And so Bill will put the little easy Trader Joe type hors d'oeuvres that we got into the oven, and we'll make them ready and take them over there a little before 5. And so I think what I'm going to do now is neatify my area here. That's always the first thing I do, is like neatify my desk. And then I have I didn't really get to eat my lunch, which was just crackers and stuff, like not much. I think I might eat some of that just to not be too empty by the time we go over there. I'm not really that hungry. Today's a weird day because it was the last day. And I did bring them their little chocolates. And so I had like a couple of those, not many, like 2, I think. So yeah, it's kind of in between time. And I think I'm just sort of telling you what I'm going to do right now. And I'll see what kind of footage I get from the party. I mean, no one knows I'm doing this, so I'll probably just have a couple of images maybe of the food or something. So yeah, I'm just a little bit tired because it's like the last day and everything. Even though it was a very easy day because they just took a test, so I didn't have to teach. And then someone else came in, but I talked to some people. I talked to a student. It was really nice. It was a really nice last day. And the sun is shining. It's cold, and my hair doesn't look the greatest, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm a bit tired. Maybe a cup of coffee. Oh, that sounds good. Maybe I'll have a cup of coffee. That's what I'll have. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi.